trying to vlog. I don't know if this will be used.
Says himself. He has to get ready. So this is Shields and this is Streamer Elite TV. Try and figure out which one is Shields and which one is Streamer Elite TV. Free promo for the merch. So we're here at IGM with Streamer Elite TV and with Shields. Tell me, why are both of you here?
Shields?
No, I'm here because I was on stage at 10 for a quiz.
What kind of quiz?
I had a gaming quiz today from 10 to 11, and then we were hosting some Mario Kart 11 to 12. I loved it, yeah. Getting the guests up, was I kind of laughing at them, seeing them not get any right, and I'm like, if I did a quiz, it'd be 1 out of 10.
Tell me, what's your favourite video game?
Childhood one would be Kingdom Hearts 2.
Nice.
Currently, this year, it would be Still Wakes the Deep.
Awesome sauce. And here's Streamer Elite TV, like once again with the RT voice. Tell me, sir, are you here to record content or are you here just to be an absolute legend?
I was thinking about doing both. However, in this instance, I'm going to record some content with my good buddy Shields over here. And not only that, I'm also going to be buying some fantastic merchandise from Ireland's newest, well, not exactly new, but best market for gamers.
And what is that?
It's the Irish gaming market, don't you know?
The Irish gaming market.
The Irish gaming market.
All these people are looking over like, what?
They're used to it,
We are special.
Me gifted.
Do you have a favourite game soundtrack, Shields?
No, do you know what? I have a weird one actually. Saints Row 4, I think it is.
That's
the one where
banger.
you do all the like superpowers and stuff. That whole playlist, that whole radio, which you could play the radio when you were like flying and stuff, incredible. I had so much Kendrick Lamar, so much just songs and anything I was into, and I on repeat.
And where will we see next? Is there another con or anything that's coming up over the next couple of weeks, or what's the vibe?
I don't know if I'm not announced it. There is one that's happening in January I'll be on, but tomorrow I'm on stage at 10.
Let's go.
Too late. By the time it's uploaded.
Next one for me is definitely going to be Gamerfest in May. I'll be attending there as well. Before that, I don't know. We'll see what comes up. But right now, the most important thing is the Irish gaming market.
Hello? Yeah. I'm Cake Jumper. I am, yeah. You can give me a minute, I'll think about it. So what are you doing here? Same as yourself, you know, I just kind of rolled in. No, I'm doing a panel. We're going up on the stage, we're chatting. It's myself, RT Game, and the Gara Show. We're going to be chatting away probably just about, you know, streaming, YouTube, video games, and we will talk about things that are none of those things as well, because that's just the way of it, you know. That's the way of it. Oh, we're getting favorite video game then? Spyro the Dragon. Why? How long do you have if you want the why? I just think it's a perfect 3D platformer. Also, I do have a bit of nostalgia because I grew up with it. It was the one game and the trilogy then. I just think it's a perfect 3D platformer. Also, I do have a bit of nostalgia because I grew up with it. It was the one game and the trilogy then that I played most when I was growing up. But it's just, there's something about the art style that's beautiful. The skyboxes, the colour palettes are dreamy and gorgeous. I've played it so many times. I don't speedrun it, but I love watching people speedrun it and finding like new ways to play the game. Oh, we're on the move. And it's one of those games that I can play over and over and not get tired of. Even if I play it the same way every time, there's something great about the way the levels progress, the way the theming progresses, the music is just incredible. It just makes me so happy. It's just one of those things.
And speaking of music, like, what's your favourite game soundtrack? Do you have one?
Oh, I do really like the Spyro soundtrack. I don't know if it's my absolute favourite soundtrack. It's up there. It's definitely up there. But God, if you push me to it, I love the Skyrim soundtrack. Everyone does. Everyone loves the Skyrim soundtrack. I love the Witcher 3 soundtrack specifically. I think like the strings and the vocals and that are incredible. Pokemon soundtracks, particularly The 3DS and pre-3DS era are just amazing. There's something about the way they worked with the limitations they had on the music. Incredible. Like just some of the greatest sounds. I think it's in Pokemon Gold and Silver and then Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I think it's the National Park theme is just beautiful. There's a theme then in Diamond, Pearl, Platinum that is, I can't remember the name of the route, but it's one where you're going up to Snow Point City and it's just amazing. It's like doodly-doo, doodly-doo. Someone will remember it, doodly-doo, and it just breaks into this, like, it goes from like really wondrous and like a little bit spooky to just like, yeah, we're going, it's great. And it's just, I don't know, it gets you really like fired up. And Minecraft and all of the new Minecraft music as well, like C418 stuff is amazing. The new stuff is incredible. Like Lena Raine's stuff is incredible. It's just one of those soundtracks that because the game keeps getting updated, it's being built on and built on and built on. I love it. I get very excited about music.
100%. And last question, I'm going to step back. Tell me about your outfit.
I'm the image of myself today. I'm cosplaying myself. I have bear ears, which is funny because my VTuber is a fox, so I don't know how that happened. But look, I'm matching my bag, which this is a handbag, and it's got more things in there than you expect. I have my cardigan, which is very comfy. I have a nice blouse under there. My dress is from Angelic Pretty. It's got bears and pancakes and chocolate syrup and pancake waffle mix and all of that. And I am very comfortable. Don't ask how the shoes are doing. This is my first day wearing them since I got them, and I'm breaking them in.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hi guys, I'm here with Mark from Spaceline Studios, and today we are looking at...
This is our debut title, AXYZ.
So AXYZ, tell us about it. What's the story?
AXYZ, so this is a 3D puzzle game, heavily inspired by an old PlayStation 1 game called Cooler World, which is like kind of a cult classic that we've been working on since July of 2023 and scheduled for release in March of 2025.
So how long have you been working on this?
So we're currently, the overall like development time will be 18 months and we're about 14 months in at this point. You can usually tell by just like how many more grey hairs I have per event that we do. But this, I think this is about the 12th event we've done in about a year. So I used to play in a band, so I used to do gigs and whatnot. So this isn't too far removed from that.
Yeah,
but I enjoy it.
Awesome.
I love it.
And so you just said music and everything. So what's the story with the music? What is there any particular theme with the music, or is there any is it music that you composed yourself? Did you get other people? Like, what's the vibe?
Yeah, so generally so the game has like a vaporwave aesthetic, and it's based off of like the old PlayStation 1 vibe of like breakbeat, jungle, drum and bass, that kind of like high tempo sort of electronic music. But I've also got like influences of dream pop, city pop, shoegaze. I'm a big music nerd.
Yeah.
What I wanted to do with this is basically it has like a kind of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater soundtrack. So
nice.
I just got like a bunch of different composers, a lot of Irish composers. I didn't realise when I started this I was going to go for that approach, but I've got like a lot of Irish composers. I was like, hey, here's the game, here's the vibe, here are the genres. Go for it, kind of tell me what you come up with, and like everyone's just knocked it out of the park. So
that's absolutely amazing. So you can wish this you can wish list this now on Steam, right?
Yes, it is available to wish list on Steam. Just type AXYZ. You might find Half-Life Alyx first, but after that you should find AXYZ. March next year. The demo will be live as part of, it's called the Haunted PS1 event, which is going live over the next couple of days or so. So the demo will be available, and March next year.
Thank you very much, Mark.
Thank you.
I'm looking forward to it.
Appreciate it.
And there it is. There's the game. Here we have Mr. Luke's Games and Mothman playing it right now. So as you can see, they're very much in it. They're very much dedicated to getting it done. Good afternoon. I'm here with Steam. No, okay. I'm here. Do your best RT impression.
Here we are now today. I'm here with Dale's IrishPandaQueen, looking really juicy and 2 for 1 in the Farmies marquee.
Hi guys, I'm here with Steamy Streamers. I was like, hi. Hi, how's it going?
It's me.
Oh my god.
The steamy.
You're so steamy. Oh my god, it's really warm in here, as you can see. Like, look at me, I'm getting hot and bothered. Just
I
like,
know,
oh,
that's
yeah.
the effect I have on people.
Woo! Anyway, I'm here at IGM with Steamy Streams. Tell me, my dear, what do you do? Like, what is it? Are you a streamer, content creator? What do you do?
So yeah, I do streaming. I do podcasts as well, a lot of retro video games. So
Ooh, tell me more about that.
So yeah, it's kind of like the idea of, you have a nostalgia of growing up, so I really like to try and kind of like bring that back to people. So like, for streaming, it's a lot of people working at home, and I play Spyro the Dragon or Crash Bandicoot or anything like that, and it brings back the warm feelings inside your heart.
Ooh. And do tell me as well, so do you do that, how many episodes have you out, or seasons or whatever?
So for the podcast, it's called Press the Button to Continue on Spotify and other platforms too. We have about 5 seasons of that. So 50
incredible.
episodes, from your top 10 sexiest video game characters to, classics of Ocarina of Time, like everything kind of in between, or Christmases, and just even Irish nostalgia,
And do you have a favourite episode yourself that you want people to check out?
Nisha, favorite episode? Let me think though. I would say Schoolyard Stories. We did an episode on, which is a bit more on the Irish side and the video game side of it too.
A little bit of Irish nostalgia, but also a little bit of quirky nerdiness.
Both. You have it all. You've no reason not to listen to it.
Absolutely. I will admit I have listened to a good bit of it. Like I see, this is why, guys. But I will say you aren't just a podcaster.
I'm not. No.
No. What do you do apart from where does the Steamy Streamers show up?
Where does the
Steamers stream?
So I'm a streamer. I stream on Kick, so I'm a Kick partner over there.
Congratulations, by the way. When did you hit Kick partner?
Only last week.
Yeah, so that's amazing.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Celebratory day.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that's where I do a lot of retro games as well. Do a lot of the Let's Plays with that, and then like community from years. Like I was on Twitch for years, and then was over to Kick. So I have a community from the last like 6 or 7 years that kind of all hang out, and it's just like a fun time,
And do you play music as well on
I do similar to you, with a little bit of piano action, but I do a bit of karaoke, a bit of guitar playing.
Very good guitar playing.
It's all kind of just like an ADHD package.
Yeah, there you go. If you're looking for an ADHD package filled with bits of nostalgia, bits of, I don't know, that, I suppose,
Chaos.
retro, chaos, just chaotic behaviour, over to Kick.
A lot of loud noises, so like, headphones beware, I would say.
So we're here at IGM. Is there anything that you've dipped your toe into? Like, what is it that you came here for?
So essentially, like the retro stalls is a big part of it, right? So like the retro gaming collections that they have here. Also the cards. I just bought a lot of Dragon Ball cards. I'm, maybe have overspent. But also for the panels, to see creators, to meet people as well, of course. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's a really nice venue to just get to see all the cosplays. Just overall a really good vibe and energy of getting to meet, chat with people, the vendors, the nostalgia, the retro, and obviously everything that's on the main stage as well.
Thank you very much, Keith. And if you want to catch Keith, you can see him on Press Any Button to Continue.
You can indeed.
On Spotify and other platforms. You can also see him on Kick as well, and Instagram and Twitter.
And me everywhere.
Everywhere.
I'm a slow to the content creator world.
Who are you? Panic stations.
Did they bring me keys?
What's your name?
It's Jack to Basics. I am here at Gamer Fest.
Do your best RTD impression.
I am here at Gamer Fest, where the gaming is going on.
What brings you here?
It's just where the bus stopped, to be honest with you. I'm out of money on my leave card. If anybody can fund me to get home, greatly appreciated. Otherwise, I am stuck in Dunleary for a bit.
Have you seen anything here that you like to buy or anything like that?
Yeah, there's a lot going on at the moment. Seeing a lot of Metal Gear stuff, which is always good. I'm a bit of a fan of that.
What's your favourite one?
My favourite Metal Gear? It's between 3 and Peace Walker. Just can't go wrong with them. We do love it.
And tell me, so your name is Jack to Basics, right? So that would insinuate that you make content of some form?
No, I have not streamed in a good while, but I do plan to get back to it in the next year, hopefully so. If you want to give me an subscribe, if you want to give an subscribe, you can go on over to Jack the Basics on YouTube, where there's videos up, maybe a few more to come.
What's your favourite video game?
Favourite video game would be Resident Evil Remake, the original.
Very nice. I just played Resident Evil 7 and Resident Evil 8, so it's my first introduction to the series. So I definitely need to hop onto Resident Evil 1, first one, or the remake even. Do you have a favourite game soundtrack?
Favorite game soundtrack? It would probably have to go to Sunset Overdrive. Sunset Overdrive just had like it's an original stuff on it, but it's just so good. Bit of that punk rock kind of vibe going with it.
Absolutely. And is there anything else? Any other further comments you want to make regarding Irish gaming market? Are you going to buy any fan art? Are you going to catch any of the panels, or is there anything that you wanted to see today?
Sure, just gonna have a browse around, have a look at a few stalls, maybe pick up some art, some games, and just have a bit of crack.
Nice.
What happens at Irish Gaming Market stays at Irish Gaming Market.
What's your name?
I am the last known renegade, but you can call me Red.
I will. Come here to me, Rain. Please, answer me this question. So, why are you here, Ren?
I'm actually a content creator for the con, and I love cosplay.
So, tell me about your cosplay. I'm going to step back so I can get some footage there.
So, this is the Dark Knights of Steel Batman cosplay. My friend Kit, I guess, made it, 3D printed it, sanded it, and painted it. I made a skirt, and I made a cape.
So apart from the cosplay, apart from the panel that you just did, which was really, really impressive, really, really cool, is there anything with Irish Gaming Market that you've caught your eye? Was there anything like any of the stalls or even any of the devs that are showing off their game? Is there anything here that caught your special interest?
So for me, there's one particular person I've seen her at every single con. It's the one who made this bag, but they're always there. Their stuff is actually really nice, as well as just retro games. Like, if I knew there was a pack that's non-sealed Pokemon Emeralds Game Boy game, if I knew that was here, I would have put accommodation aside and I would have bought it. But in general, just like seeing all the old retro games I saw growing up, it's just a niche market, and I love it, and you generally don't find it at any other convention.
You would recommend Irish Gaming Market to people who are like die-hard game fans, collectors, even people in search for some fan art, wanting to support local Irish businesses and artists as well?
Yeah, I believe for a first-time con, I think it works, because you can come in your cosplay or you cannot come in cosplay. It works. There's something for everybody. If you're going to a con, you will find more or less all this stuff anyway. But since a lot of people come here who like video games, whether it's PC gaming, whether there's content creators who are streamers that they follow, whether they're independent Irish artists, it has all that you could ask for and more.
And tell me, so your name is the last known retrograde, right? Mercury's in retrograde, guys. Mercury's in the microwave, sorry. So last known microwave.
Yes, last known microwave.
Renegade.
Thank you. Renegade.
Oops. Last known renegade, tell me, where can we find you? Like, are you a content creator? Apart from your cosplays, obviously very iconic. We do see you at a lot of cons, but where can we find you? Do you make content? Do you stream? What do you do?
So I mostly have TikTok. You'll find me as the last known renegade. I have a YouTube channel, which I will be posting my own version, and I have a Twitch, which I've only recently started doing.
Nice.
So I don't ask for a schedule. I'm still working at it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
And I'll see you at the next one. Today I'm here with Mothman.
Hello, how are you doing?
How are you doing? I'm not too bad. So tell me, what brings you to IGN?
I am here specifically for weird old Game Boy games.
Very specific.
Specifically, I'm looking for like the weird stuff, like the movie games, the stuff that no one's ever heard of, like just Game Boy slopware that I can get for like dirt cheap, and I can just gather it all together and hoard it like a sort of dragon. That's where I'm at here. And I'm also here to meet like lovely creators such as yourself and just hang out and have a good time.
That's pretty cool. Same as myself, of course, yeah. And is there anything that caught your eye down there?
I already have Scooby-Doo.
Ooh!
Scooby-Doo first thing. There's more Scooby-Doos down there.
And on what platform?
Game Boy.
Game Boy, yeah. Not Game Boy Color, just pure Game Boy.
Game Boy Advance, actually.
Game Boy Advanced, nice.
Yeah. There's also like a Finding Nemo. There's The Incredibles down there. There's some weird-looking football games, which I'm excited to have a look at. Yeah, there's a bunch of strange stuff.
And have you been looking around at any like the indie games or anything that's been going on here?
Yeah, I mean, I'm here right next to a stall here for, is it AXYZ?
AXYZ, sorry, yeah, okay. Say it again.
Yes.
Start again.
Yes.
Actually, beside AXYZ, have you tried it?
Yes, I gave it a good play there earlier on. I had a lot of fun with it. The vibes are impeccable, and I can't even hear the music yet, which I know there's a lot of effort going in there.
Is there anything you're hoping to catch, like any of the panels or anything today?
I don't know what's going on. I'll be keeping an eye out and just looking because I'm a sucker for good entertainment.
Cool. Speaking of entertainment, you stream on
Twitch. Yes, I stream on Twitch.
And what do you play?
A little bit of everything, a little bit of nothing. It's a variety show in many ways. It's like a lot of Elder Scrolls, weird challenges and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But then there's be like random indie games or whatever I feel like playing.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
And if you want to catch Mothman, you can see him on Twitch, Instagram, TikTok.
They all exist in some way, shape, or form. Mainly twitch.tv/MothmanIE, YouTube MothmanIE, and there's Blue Sky on Twitter, that kind of thing.
Let's go. All right. Thank you so much. Ready? So I'm here. What's your name? I'm here with Master Luke's. I'm here with Mr. Luke's Games. So you just did your masters, or you just received your masters. So is it Master Luke's Games now? Like what's the vibe?
No. I'll wait till the PhD, and then I'll change it to Dr. Luke's Games, and then that'll be.
There you go. Never give up, kids.
No.
You know.
Never back down.
Never back down. So tell me, you are here at IGM for what exactly today? Why are you looking for?
I am just having a little browse around here today. First time IGM. Didn't know what to expect. Yeah, very first time. Like so, kind of just having a browse around, looking at all the stalls. Gonna go to the tournaments later, view the panel, all that kind of stuff. Just kind of here to float about today and kind of get my feet into it.
Like it's really, really cool. If you just like step over the balcony there, you can actually just see there's just so many people here. Have you like picked up anything from any of the stalls or anything? Or
yes, I had my eye on a pack of Japanese Pokemon cards downstairs. Didn't pick them up though. I decided to do a wheel spin instead. And when I spun, I got 2 packs. So I was like, okay. So I got the oldest pack yet and the newest pack yet, and I opened both of them, and I got a few decent cards, Mewtwo and some other stuff. So I'm happy with that.
So would you call yourself a collector of Pokemon cards, or you just like the novelty of opening cards and you know?
No, I'm a collector of some parts of it. Like if I see a certain set that I like, I will collect them. Bought a lot of Spanish Pokemon cards.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, from the Twilight Masquerade series. I spent a good 60 quid on them at least.
They can be expensive, but they're worth it in the end.
Yeah,
because
but I'm getting like all Spanish cards. Like
yeah, there you go. You see, we've already asked you at Gamerfest like your favorite video game, the last concert you went to, but one thing you brought up to me recently was this novelty thing called the Lego Passport, and I want to know more about this. Please tell me.
Right, so the Lego Passport. When you go to any Lego shop in the world, you can ask them for a passport. Depends on what country you're in, you'll get a certain type of passport. For example, in Europe, you'll get a kind of like what's the colour of ours? Maroon.
Yeah.
A maroon type of passport. And then when you go to the States, you can get one that's blue. So you go into any Lego shop wherever you start off. Say, for example, we started ours in Disneyland. The first ones you get on the full first page says like Chessy, Disneyland, Paris, and they stamp the whole page.
Wow.
But then every other shop that you go to, you can get a stamp. For example, we have ones from like Edinburgh, the Mall of Berlin. We now have London, Leicester Square. We have ones from New York, Jersey Gardens. We have loads of them. But now we have one for both the US and Europe because there's so many across the globe.
I didn't realise there were so many, and there's only one in Dublin, right? Or sorry, one in Ireland.
There's two.
Okay.
There's Blanchardstown and there's Grafton Street.
Okay.
And funny enough, we'd have neither of them.
Interesting. Yeah.
Neither of them. Like, and we go to Blanchard Lock to go to that shop, but we never ever get them. Like.
Yeah, that's really cool. So that's something to look forward to now. You can go.
Get one.
I really should get one. Like, it's just going to be my excuse to go travelling now, just to go to all the Lego shops, just to get the passport. So, do you have any favourite Lego sets or anything like that?
Oh, favourite Lego set. Okay, I have to say, I waited a long time for certain sets to come out, and they came out recent enough. So, favourite sets has to be both of the Transformers ones that's come out so far, the Optimus Prime and the Bumblebee. But the one I waited for the longest time was the DeLorean from Back to the Future. And as soon as that came out, I pre-ordered it. I was like, I'm not messing around here. Back to the Future is my favourite film of all time, so I had to get that. Don't care about the price stamp. It was worth it. It was 100% worth it.
I definitely need to get more Lego, because I've been looking at a lot of the flowers, the plants, the botanical collection. It's so cool. Have you seen any Lego sets down there that's catching your eye?
You know what? I actually haven't seen any.
I think there's. I haven't seen any, but like Gamerfest there was loads.
Tons.
But yeah, no, like here, like there's stuff from games to art and everything here. So I'm really looking forward to catching some more of that. And there are some panels. Are you going to catch any of the panels or anything?
Yeah, probably going to catch the one now at 12:30 with Gara, Cake Jumper, and RT Game.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it myself. So, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
I'll see you later.
See you later.
See you at the